Hey guys, in this video, I'm gonna share a little secret with you that's gonna help you overcome one of the main challenges that I had when I first got my 7-string guitar, and that's how to play guitar solos on your 7-string guitar. But I came up with this really cool method, and I'm going to share this with you guys because I really think it's going to help you overcome this challenge. So we're going to bring it in close. Go grab your guitar if you don't have it yet. Pause the video, go get it, and we're going to play some guitar solos on our 7-string guitar. Wait a minute, the glare's hitting it. There we go. All right, so here's the method. I'm going to teach you 2 lead guitar patterns to play on your 7-string guitar. The first pattern is going to be unique because we're going to pretend our 7th string does not exist. We're going to this land of make-believe and pretend. This string does not exist. Then we're going to turn around and play a similar pattern, but we're actually going to use that 7th string. So your first lead guitar pattern is going to fit this progression right here. So my lead pattern that matches that is, I'm going to play it fast the first time through, but then I'll kind of break it down. I'm in standard tuning, by the way. We're going to start on that 12th fret of the E string, and then we're going to move from there up to frets 14 and 15. I go up from 12, 14, 15, then back to 14, then 15, then 17. You can kind of play that fast if you want. Sounds kind of cool. That right there is in that key of E minor, right? Now we're going to stop, all right? I'm going to show you the rest of that pattern, but we're going to stop for a moment and we're going to go to unpretending that that 7th string exists. Man, I come up with some real cheesy stuff sometimes. Sorry guys, it's a curse. My curse, like that Killswitch Engage song. This is my curse, yeah. So now we're going to go to the B string, and remember, we were focusing on that key of E, standard tuning. So now play your B. So we need a solo pattern that matches that. So we can essentially play that exact same pattern that we just played for the E. We can just play that by moving up a string to the heaviest string. So instead of this, we're just going to play that same pattern on the B string. Now that part is easy. So let's get back to the rest of the pattern because I kind of want to show you that whole thing here. So let's go back to the E. Sounds like a choo-choo train. All right, so back to the E. Okay, back to the key of E. I'm going to show you a few more notes within this pattern here. So we've already got this part down. Now we're going to go. So just follow the tabs up there. I'll try to slow that down. I'll play it from start to finish here. Let's go through that one more time, a little bit slower. Don't even worry about playing it fast right now. Just get the notes down, and the whole point of this lesson is that those notes are in the right key that we're playing in. Now, all we're going to do is just transpose that. We're going to do that, in a lower key. We're going to go back to the B, back to that 7th heavy string. Man, I love the way that 7th string sounds too. So again, guys, we're really going to do essentially the same thing here, right? Same pattern. We're just playing it really on different frets now. Let's go one more time. I'll try to slow it down. Now I'm going to show you one more really cool lick that you can play with the E and the B there. But just know, guys, if you need to pause the video at any time, especially when you see the tabs come up, if you need to pause it, then, you know, do that and go over those patterns until you get it down. Keep practicing until you get it. You know, go back and pause it for the pattern for the E, and then do the same thing with the pattern for the B. So you can do that anytime. That's the cool thing about my videos. All right, or I guess any videos. I was trying to make my videos sound cooler than other ones. Hey, they are cooler. I hope so. Anyway, so this is going to be a little lick for the key of E. Very simple here, guys. All right. All I'm doing there is I've got to count the frets here because I suck at this, 15, 17, 19. So I'm on the 20th fret here. And your three notes are really 19, 20, and 21. Is that right? Yeah, 19, 20, 21. 19, 20, and 22. Crap, dude, I failed math. All right, 19, 20, 22. But what we're doing here is taking that 20th fret and we're bending it up to that note of the 22nd fret, right? So instead of this, we're going... And all I'm doing is just coming back down on that 19th, you know, going back and forth from the 19 to 20. Try it again. Now, I want you to do the same thing, all right? I want you to do this before I show it to you, though. I want you to do the same thing, but make it match this key, the B. So I'm just going to sit here for like 5 seconds, and I wish I had a beer, but I don't. So anyway, I'm going to count in my head to like 5 or 7 or something like that, but play that, all right? I want you to find out where that is in the key of B. Doesn't Tom Petty have a song, "The Waiting is the Hardest Part"? It's pretty cool. All right, I think we're good now. So you played this for the key of E. Now we want to play it for this. Hopefully you figured it out, but it's right here. So now the three notes that we're playing around with here are going to be 18, 19, and 21. All right, so like we did the string bending on the first one in the key of E, we're going to bend the string. So we're going to start out on that 19th fret, and we're going to bend it up to make it sound like the note on the 21st fret. And then we'll go back and forth on that 19th and 18th fret. Okay, one more time. Sometimes I use that finger or that finger to bend the string with, just, you know, do what feels more comfortable. Now the reason I want to show that to you is because we're playing some higher notes, and from my experience, that's where you really run into trouble, man. When you're used to playing your 6th string and, you know, you're playing in certain areas on certain frets, right? And then you go to that 7th string and everything's just like chaotic. So I wanted to just kind of get up into those higher notes a little bit, because again, that's where I've run into problems, you know, when I first got my 7-string guitar. So now you know another, you know, small pattern there that you can expand on that. I always encourage you guys to take what I'm teaching you and just expand on it, add your own flavor to it, more notes and that kind of stuff. There's one thing I want to know from you, and I want you to put this in the comments. I want to know, did this video help you? Did you find value in this? Do you feel like after learning what we just went through that you can play better guitar solos now on your 7-string, that maybe you feel a little bit more comfortable than you did before? Just leave that in the comments. And also, you know, leave in the comments any challenges that you may have had that we didn't talk about when it comes to playing lead guitar and guitar solos on your 7-string guitar. Because again, when you transition from that 6-string guitar to a 7-string, it is like a a brand new world, man. It's almost like a new instrument. At least that's how I felt. Now, if you're still kind of struggling with your 7-string, I've got another video and I'll put it up here. It's how to transition from a 6-string to a 7-string guitar. This video has a ton of views, and that's just because it's helped a ton of people overcome some of the other challenges, you know, when you first transition from playing 6-string to a 7-string guitar. So go check that out next. Guys, I hope this video brought value into your life. I hope your life is better now because of it. And I hope your guitar playing is better too because of it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. And until the next video, as always, keep it metal.